leave baby mama bed out where the kids play. I don't give a fuck, I ain't got no respect. A peen ain't valid if you ain't couldn't check. Did I'ma try to lay low, being humble. Gotta send back 10 toes down at your neck. Deep bad love when you talk to me. Fucking good, I'm making talk to me. Loyal assholes can't ride with the game next time. I'm making walk to me. These bitches ain't real, they fraudulent. These person ass niggas keep calling. Capping ass nigga, you ain't getting no paper. You just like these bitches responsive. Deep bad love when you talk to me. Fucking good, I'm making talk to me.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Y'all already know what's going on by the title of this video. I just want to put out a disclaimer. In this video, I am not bashing this girl. I am not saying like don't get your hair done by her. I'm just simply sharing my experience, my story, and the things that I've noticed when I was getting my hair done. So this is just all about me, my personal thoughts. I'm not telling people like not to go to her. I'm not trying to bash her and like, you know, get her clientele messed up, all that stuff. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. I got the receipts. I gotta follow along on my phone because this story, the Wi-Fi is not working. That's fine. This story, I don't want it to seem like it's all over the place. I want to really get it together. So basically, okay, I'll start from the beginning. So I hit my cousin up and I'm like, do you know anybody that could do braids? Like, I need my hair done with some braids or whatever. So she like showed me this girl's Facebook. She was like, she put her name or whatever. She was like, she do real good hair. So I'm like, okay. She like, I'm with her now. She's doing my mom hair. So I'm like, oh, okay, even better. So I'm like, okay, ask her, do she have any availability for Wednesday? So she like, okay. She said, yeah, what you trying to get done? So I'm like, all right, tell her I want box braids, like regular box braids. So she like, okay, do you want her to provide the hair or are you gonna get the hair yourself? I'm like, okay, if she provided, like, I'll take it. So I'm like, how much more or whatever? So the price was decent, like it still was decent. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. So I'm like, all right, what time? So she said 12. So I'm like, okay. So mind you, this whole thing is going through my cousin. Like, she's telling the girl everything. I haven't talked to the girl yet. So, but it's fine, whatever. You at her house, why not, you know, hook me up real quick while you're there, get my appointment set up. So I end up, my cousin sent me the girl's number too. So I felt like I didn't want to text her because like she wasn't the person to give me her number. I don't even know if my cousin asked. So I'm like, I'm just gonna message her on Facebook because she gave me her Facebook name too. So on Messenger, let me go to it. I got two messengers. I'm about to log into this one where I was talking to her. And tell y'all what I said. I said something like, hey, it's me, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, here we go. Got it all. I'm going to insert a picture of everything. So I said, hey, I'm the girl who was looking to book an appointment with you for Wednesday at 12. But then I put in parentheses box braids. I just want to make sure we good for Wednesday. So she said, oh, yes. Did you want me to provide the hair or question mark? So I paused right there because I'm like, I thought Niche set my appointment up. Okay, you have to send me a deposit of $25 for tonight. So I'm like, what day is this? Does this even tell me? Sunday. So I'm like, I really don't know this girl. Like, I know my cousin went to her, but like, I'm sending her a deposit. This not like no official booking website. Like, she could just take my money and run off with it. Like, I was a little sketchy about even sending her the money. So I'm like, all right, I really need my hair done. I'm looking on her Facebook. People is like bringing good stuff like, oh, she hooked my hair up, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. So I said, okay, how much is the total? I had to make sure, like, since we throwing out questions that was already answered, I got to make sure the total price is still the same price. So she was like, 100. So I'm like, okay, what's your Cash App? So she sent me it. She told me what she looked like in the Cash App picture. So I sent it. So I sent her $25 and I texted her and I said I sent it. Then I sent her a picture of the braids, like the size and length that I wanted. So she said, okay, see you Wednesday at 12. You just booked you in my notes. I said, okay, thanks. She said, no problem. Kissy face, you know, all sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So moving on. Monday, I hit her up. Mind you, the first day I texted her was Sunday. Now it's Monday. My appointment is on Wednesday. So I texted her. I said, hey, do you do knotless braids too or just regular individuals? She said yes. I believe I asked you, do you do knotless braids or just individual? I asked you two questions and you said yes. So which was the yes to? But I just figured that it was to the knotless. I was like, so what's your prices for the knotless? Basically, it was the same price or whatever. So then I was like, do you have like an actual hair page? And she said no. So I said, okay, can I get the knotless braids on Wednesday instead? She said, I'm super busy. Wait, hold on. Let me back it up. So when I said, do you have a hair page or whatever, she didn't reply that Monday until the next day. She replied Tuesday with the prices. So then I said, okay, can I get knotless on Wednesday instead? She said, I'm super busy tomorrow. So I'm just thinking like, okay, why didn't you take my appointment for regular box braids if you're super busy? I feel like knotless and regular braids is, you know what I'm saying, like they hand in hand. Like I didn't want them like small or tiny or nothing. So I feel like they was gonna take about the same amount of time. So why did you accept my appointment if you was so busy? Okay, moving on. So I said, okay, then I'll just stick to the regular ones because I wasn't about to cancel my appointment or nothing. I already sent you a deposit. Like, I don't really care if you're busy or not. Like, we set an appointment. I sent you my money. I'll see you Wednesday. So then she texts me. I text her, I'll just stick with the regular ones at 10 a.m. So Tuesday at 9 p.m. she said, I could do your knotless tomorrow instead, boo. I meant to tell you that. So I said, okay, what time? She said 12:30. You want medium size? You got your hair? Question mark.
What the fuck?
So, when she said the 12:30, I'm like, all right, our appointment's at 12 already. I thought you locked it in. Like that was another strike to me. So then she asked me if I got my hair, and then she previously, remember, Monday or Sunday, whatever day, she asked me already, do I want her to provide the hair or am I going to get the hair? And I told her I wanted her to. And that was the whole reason of me sending a deposit. She's like, okay, we got to send your deposit. So I'm just like, okay, maybe like she just forgetting. I don't know. So I said, no, LOL, you said you would provide the hair for $100 and I put the price. She said, yes, you have to send me a $25 deposit the night before so I can get the hair in the morning. So I said, I sent it already yesterday. And she was like, yo, yeah, I had a long day. I'm missing. That's what she said. I'm missing you up with my other client. I'm sorry. I got you already, babe. So I said, LOL, okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 for knotless. So I put all the details in there at the time, what I was getting done, and what day I was going to see her. Because clearly something, like, she was forgetting stuff. So I had to, you know. So she said, text my phone. Messenger be having me so unorganized. I said, gotcha. She said, yeah, boo. So remember, that's all Tuesday. So, you know, I do the regular stuff before I'm about to get my hair done. I wash my hair, blow dry it, all that good stuff. It's Wednesday. I wake up early, like, you know, like a new kid getting ready for school. So let me go to her messages now, because now we move from Messenger to regular text messages. I won't really put her number in the screen, but I'm definitely going to tell y'all. So I texted her, I said, hey, it's me from Messenger. What's the address for tomorrow? She sent me her address, and then she said, how long do you want the braids or whatever? And I was like, to like my waist or whatever. She like, okay, got you. See you tomorrow. So I just heart the message. That was that night. Then I wake up or whatever in the morning, and then she texts me, I'll be a little late, boo. So I said, okay, just let me know when you want me to come. This at 11:30. My appointment's at 12:30. So I'm thinking like a little late, like, okay, like 20, 30 minutes, you know, nothing too major. So time going on, whatever, it's like going on 1 o'clock. So I text her and I said, what time do you want me to come? She said, I had a doctor's appointment today. I forgot. I'm almost done. I'll text you soon. I can't even talk. I'll text you as soon as I walk out of here. So I just text back, okay. So at this point, like, I'm already annoyed because I feel like, first, the deposit situation where you didn't know that I sent you my deposit already. I feel like that's super messy. Like, and I get, like, you know, stylists be super busy and stuff like that. But, like, I just feel like that was kind of messy and, like, you was being smart. I don't know. Maybe she wasn't really trying to be smart. Maybe she really did confuse me with another client. But I just was kind of irked because I'm like, okay, I sent you the deposit already. And had, like, what if she had told me, like, oh, no, you didn't? Like, it just would have been, like, down $25. That's all it could have been. That's how I'm like really dealing with people outside of like shots and professional stuff, because it just don't go right. Like, it just don't go right. So she texted me at 2 o'clock. Mind you, my appointment was at 12:30. So she said, I'm on my way home. So I showed her like where I was coming from. Basically, I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave now because like I know it's gonna take me a minute to get there. So I arrived at her place, and like it's like an apartment building. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right place because the address didn't have like an apartment number. So I was like, you live in an apartment building? I sent that at 2:30, and she didn't reply till 2:43 and said yes. So then I sent her a voice message. Let me play it. Let me see if y'all can even hear it.
So I'm outside, but is it okay if I park on the side, or they gonna tow my car? Like, it's like a little parking lot out here.
So I asked her that because like it says something about unauthorized parkers, but I'm looking at the vehicles, they don't got like no stickers or nothing in their car. I'm like, so how are they gonna know if I'm unauthorized? So she said, I'm about to come down now, boo. So I'm like, you didn't answer my question. Like, I'm saying, can I leave my car here? Is it safe? Blah, 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 whatever. So I said, okay. So she came down, she had like trash she was about to take out. Okay, cool, take your trash out, I don't care. She like, which car is yours? I'm like, oh, that one right there. She like, oh, nah, you good in that spot. So I'm like, okay. Moving on. So mind you, now it's like 2:40 or whatever. So we get into the house, and I hear somebody in the kitchen. That's rule number one. So I'm like, who the heck is in this house with me or whatever? So she taking out the braiding hair. She keep walking back and forth to the kitchen. Like, she did not even start my hair till like 3 something. Like, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm about to get my hair done, I came here for one reason. Let's get to it. Let's get this over with. So moving on, she finally starts my hair. She starts braiding it. And then she asked me before she started though, she was like, how are you gonna make your payment today? Are you gonna be paying cash or Cash App? So I was like, Cash App. But why are you even asking me that? Because my hair not even braided yet. Like, why are you asking me about the rice? Like, let me see your work. So she started braiding my hair or whatever. Like, I could see she started at the back. So I seen this braid. This braid was real cute or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me stop judging her because like she doing her thing back there. So she braided my hair, whatever. I'll probably say like second or third row. She was like, I'm about to go outside to get my son real quick. So I'm like, okay. So you leave me in your house. Well, whoever's in this kitchen, this crazy person that I still did not see because they didn't come out the kitchen. So she goes outside to get her son or whatever, come back in. Little baby was so cute. He was so nice to me. He just wanted to play the whole time, all that, whatever. So finally, this nigga come out her kitchen. It's a nigga, and he don't got no shirt on. He just walking back and forth from the kitchen to the living room. She was already back in the apartment at this time, but it still was just like, I didn't feel comfortable with that. Like, why do you have a nigga walking around your house while you got a client in here with his shirt off? Like, I don't know. I'm just big on like respect, I guess, or whatever. Like, if my friends come over or my family come over, my boyfriend is not walking around the house without his shirt on. Like, have some respect. Like, it just made me feel out of my element. I was just like, ugh. So, whatever. She doing my hair. Let me tell y'all what she pulls out. She pulled out a Black & Mild, starts smoking it over my head. Who even asked you to smoke while you doing my hair? Like, I don't want to go home smelling like Black & Mild. I don't want my hair. Anybody smoke know that smoke be sticking to your hair. Like, I don't. What? And let me back up because I almost forgot this part. This played a big factor in the whole story. So when when she was doing my hair or whatever, she pulled out this chair for me to sit down before she started my hair. So I'm gonna insert a clip of what the chair looked like. I don't even know what these kind of chairs is called, but people be taking them like to the beach. You open them up and set them down or whatever. So the chair little handles on the side didn't have nothing. Like where the little arm's supposed to sit, the armrest, whatever it's called, nothing was there. So I'm sitting in this chair, stiff as hell, Summer Walker style. Like I was so uncomfortable. My back was hurting. You know I'm about to be sitting here for a long time. You didn't think to like, you know, give me a comfy chair. I'm getting brave, sis. Whatever, moving on. She's still braiding my hair. The son is playing with me. He's talking to me. Boom, bada bang. So she called my cousin. So she was like, hey, what you doing whenever you coming out here? My cousin like, nah, I gotta put my car in the shop, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, I wanted to get some food from whatever, this place around her way. So my cousin's like, yeah, I kinda ain't gonna make it out there. So she hang out with my cousin, she still called the place and ordered the food. So I'm like, oh, okay. How's she getting there to get the food? So then she's doing my hair for like another 20 minutes. Then she asked me like, oh, can you take me around the corner to pick up my food? Like, what? You wanna get in my car? I'm a stranger, you don't even know me. Like, why do you wanna get in a car with me? So I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, do they got food that's already made there, or do you have to place an order? She like, it'll be quick or whatever. They don't have no food that's already made, but it'll be quick, like only 10 minutes. You wanna place an order? So I'm like, yeah, like definitely. I'm not about to go there watch you pick up food. You gonna eat it while you doing my hair, and I'm sitting here starving. You didn't even ask me if I wanted like, water, nothing. I'm sitting here, you be sitting there getting braids for hours. So I'm so happy I brought this water bottle to this video. So we end up going to pick up the food, but before we even pick up the food, she says to the little baby like, oh, you want to come with mommy to get the food? Girl, who said I wanted him in my car? Like, I barely want you in my car. I didn't even have intentions on taking you to go get no food. Like, what are you doing? So the little baby ended up coming with us, whatever. She didn't even put him, like, she opened the door and let him in. She didn't put no seatbelt on him or nothing. So when we driving, the little baby not even sitting back. I'm just like, now if I crash this car, he will fly out the window, then what? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it was real weird that I'm a stranger to you. You wanted to get in my car. You trusted me enough to put your son in my car with us. Like, you don't know how I drive. You don't know me at all. So that part kind of irritated me too. So on our way to the store was real close. I'm not even going front. Like, it was close. It wasn't even a problem because I was hungry too. So I kind of like let that slide. So then she's like, oh, can we stop at the 7-Eleven? Because she had to go to the ATM. She mentioned this in the house or whatever. Because I asked, like, do the place take cash or whatever. So I'm like, okay. The 7-Eleven literally was like right by her house. So she get out or whatever. The baby asked her to come to the store with her. She like, no, just stay here and be quick. Girl, you gonna leave your son in the car with me? What if I had pulled off and kidnapped him? Like, I don't know. It just was a whole bunch of weird stuff that I really was not feeling. Like, it just was like thing after thing that was irritating me. So whatever, we go pick up the food. So I'm telling her like, all right, just tell me how to get back to your house after leaving the food place or whatever. She like, okay, make this right, but I want to go back to 7-Eleven. Huh? Like, what? We just left 7-Eleven. Why didn't you get everything that you had to get in 7-Eleven? Now I feel like you're too comfortable. You asked me to take you to 7-Eleven, the store to get the food. Like, you're just too comfortable. We not like friends or nothing. Like, this like a stylist and a client relationship. Not like, oh, this my homegirl doing my hair. Like, I really don't know you. So whatever, I'm not gonna tell her no. Like, she gotta finish my braids. So I'm like, okay. So she go back into 7-Eleven. The little baby like, mommy, I got my mask on. Like, I want to go in. So she take him in the store this time. So I'm sitting here. So then once she's coming out of 7-Eleven, she like, oh, you can just make a U-turn right here. I'm like, it's a cop right there on the corner. You want me to just do that right here? She's like, yeah, girl, that's what I would do. But you knocked on my driving. Like, huh? It just was thing after thing with this girl that was really irritating me. Like, but overall, I will say, like, she was really nice to me. Like, while she was on my hair and stuff, she was trying to like make little conversation and stuff. Like, we was talking, she asked me like, did I want to play a song on the Bluetooth, all that type of stuff. But it just was stuff to me that I didn't even like, I just didn't feel comfortable with. So we get back in the house, I'm eating, whatever, the nigga's still there. Long story short, he ended up leaving. We in the house, she's still doing my hair, So some girl ended up coming in her house for like 2 seconds. I didn't even see what the girl did. She was just like, I'll be right back. And she walked back out. So I'm like, okay, like, what the hell? So then, like, you know, an hour went by. She's still braiding. Then out of nowhere, she just put her slippers on and walks out the door. And the little baby followed her. So now, mind you, I'm sitting in this girl's apartment by myself. She didn't say nothing to me. Mind you, when she went to go get her son, she was like, I'm gonna go get my son from outside real quick. I'll be right back, blah, blah, blah. This time you just left me in your apartment by myself. Like, huh? Like, oh my God, so many things that just not make sense to me this day. She ended up coming back in. I'm not gonna say she took like a long time. But she took long enough for me to text my boyfriend and tell him like, yo, I don't know what's going on, some funny weird stuff going on. I sent him my location, everything, because like I don't play that. Like, why are you leaving me in your house by myself? Like, and then your door's unlocked. We're in an apartment building. Anybody could have came in there. Like, it just was a whole bunch of weird stuff that I really was not feeling. Like, I wasn't with the vibe or whatever. Me to come. I'm like, you don't gotta come right now, but I'll definitely let you know if I need you to come. I'm just telling you where I'm at. And I told him like the girl name on Facebook and everything, because no, y'all not about to like kidnap me or something and hide my body parts. And I don't know, just weird stuff be going on in the world. Y'all know what's going on in 2020. So whatever, she's braiding my hair, still braiding my hair. It didn't even, like, she finished all of the braids at like 9, but the thing is, she braided them like halfway down. So then once she finished braiding them all, she went back and did the ends. So I'm like, okay. The ends took probably like an hour and a half. So then she ended up like ready to put my hair in the water, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, finally, like this day is getting over, because like I was just tired, so tired of this. So she dips my hair. She gets a phone call. She on the phone while she dipping my hair. Y'all know that boiling water be hot. Like, I was scared. Like, please don't burn me. Like, pay attention. I know you arguing on the phone with whoever. So she did my hair. I'm done. The little boy is like trying to leave the house with me. Like, where you going? I thought you said you was staying. I was playing around with him. So I'm like, no, I'm leaving. So I asked her like, how do I get out? I'm like, I'm about to leave. Like, how do I get out? Do I just go all the way down? Because like her apartment building, like, you had to put codes in and stuff to get in. She like, yeah, just go all the way down to the last door and go out. So mind you, now it's like probably like 11 or something. I'm gonna go back because I called her while I was in her parking lot. Let me see what time I called her. 11:25. So this is not my building. This is not my area. Like, I felt like it was her duty to make sure I got to my car safe. Like, you ain't even walk me out or nothing. Like, it's not like I was just leaving out your front door going to my car. Like, I had to walk down like 3 flights of steps. Like, somebody could have just snatched me from another floor. Like, I don't know. I just felt uncomfortable. Like, I did not feel like, she just made me feel like I don't know how to explain it. Like, she did not make me feel comfortable as her client, and I did not like that. So I ended up getting to the car. Now I'm in her parking lot. Remember her parking lot that I had all these questions about? I'm parked in my car. So say my car is parked this way. There's a car here, and there's a car here on this side of me. And then there's 2 cars behind me. So I'm like, wait, why did they box me in like this? Like, maybe that's what they do in a parking lot. So I'm backing up or whatever, and I got the little camera in my car. So as I'm backing up, that thing started beeping because I'm about to hit the car behind me. So I'm like, all right, let me try again. So I'm like, still trying to pull up, still trying to, like, for a long ass time I was trying to do it. I was just irritated. Like, I was already irritated for about a whole day. So once I got to the car, it just was like a relief. Like, oh yes, I'm finally going home. So I called her while I was in the parking lot because I was struggling to get out. She did not answer the phone. Like, literally 2 seconds. I'm walking down the steps, get out to the parking lot. I'm calling you, did not answer your phone. Probably because she was arguing with whoever, but you know that I was your client and I just left your apartment. Now, what if something had happened to me? Like, on my way out, I'm calling you for help. You did not, like, answer. That was, like, the biggest thing to me. Like, everything else, I'm like, okay. But once that part happened and the part that she didn't even walk me out, I just felt like I'm never coming back. I was not going to do this video. Like, I kept saying to myself, I'm not going to do this video. Like, this girl was nice to me. She had a lot of flaws, but she was real nice to me. Like, she kept asking me, like, am I good? Whatever. But no, I just have to tell this story. Like, I really did. Finally, I ended up getting the car out of there. Whatever. I'm making back home safe and sound. And that's just the end of this story, y'all. But I just feel like me as her client, she should have made me feel a lot comfortable. That chair was not comfortable. I was not comfortable driving you around. Why did you even ask me to take you to the stores? Like, we don't know each other. I feel like we not, like, on that type of level, if that makes sense. But that's the end of this story time. That was my story behind the hairstylist. I feel like the hairstyle itself, look, it really came out cute. Like, I'm really happy. This is my first time getting all this braid. She ain't leaving no baby hair out on this side. I definitely leave baby hair out, but whatever. The braids itself was nice. She did the same exact length and size that I wanted it to be, but will I go back? No. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. Comment videos you guys want to see. I'm dropping some bangers today because I know I've been going for a long time. So subscribe to my channel, like and follow all my social accounts. I'll see y'all in the next video.